here, people. Podcast Bullies. Welcome back.
We back.
We love y'all.
Thank you, YouTube.
Motherfuckers.
Fuck y'all, by the way.
Y'all ain't shit. People asking, yo, what happened to the podcast Bullies? Where the fuck y'all niggas went? It's been almost a year and shit.
Yeah, so technical difficulties, man. It's been some time. We back, though. Episode 9.
Episode 9.
Podcast Bullies, we back.
Yes, sir.
YouTube has been fucking with us, man. YouTube with that monetization shit.
Fuck them niggas.
So we just kind of took it off. Just, they were messing with us, flagging us. So there's no beef. Al's still with us. Shout out to Al.
Shout out Al.
Shout out to Al.
My nigga.
The new Parks.
The new Parks. He's still with us. So there was no beef between him and Cross. It was just, the YouTube complications of the channel. They tried to shut down our channel.
First off, fucking nigga Al. You know what I'm saying? That nigga be right here in front of me, but no. The nigga want to be Parks and shit.
Yeah. Shout out to
he's the new Al.
Grizzly 2 Cannons.
Al's the new Parks. Grizzly new Al.
Come from behind that lens now.
Grizzly 2 Cannons is from behind the lens. This time on the podcast Bullies, we're gonna have a lot more guests, man. A lot more guest interactions, a lot more concepts, topics, things like that. Just from a different perspective. We're gonna bring some ladies up here. We're gonna bring some fellas, bring some homies, some people who are involved in music, some people not involved in music, just to kind of get their take and their perspective on a lot of things. But what the fuck y'all been up to?
First off, and if any nigga wants to come to see any of us on the Bar Report,
oh yeah, we bringing that back for sure.
You're more than welcome.
Bring it.
You're more than welcome.
What shit, blood.
You're more than welcome to come see us.
Yeah, for sure. So battles are coming back. Everything is coming back. So stay tuned. Keep it locked. A lot more to go. But what y'all been up to, man? What's good?
Since the Bullies went away for a minute, nigga, I went back to shooting.
Been in hiding?
I was hiding. I was shooting shit, and I was hiding.
Fuck you been up to?
I've been doing a lot of shooting, a lot of videos.
Yeah.
A lot of production.
Nigga, the amount of dust I had to knock off this gear bag, just for us to get back, man. So my equipment has been just sitting there, man. So, I'm glad to be back. Everybody's good. Grizz 2 Cannons to my left, Cross to my right.
And what is failures as a person who wants to not divulge what he's been doing. Everybody knows what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? On the low, niggas started doing his dance moves and shit.
But dog looking like an old clean ballerina.
But y'all understand, this has been years in the making. How me and him used to be like, you know what? I'll battle you on some dancing shit. And it went to the next level. I don't know what he was trying to do.
Yeah.
But
yeah, you go Summer Jam scream me?
I'm just saying.
Right on the Summer Jam.
It is what it is, man. What the fuck's been going on, man? We missed a lot of shit, man.
A lot of shit.
A whole lot of shit.
Great shit happened.
Meek got out of jail. Fuck, Fab punched his bitch in the mouth.
Oh my god. Yeah, Duking that bitch.
All kinds of shit been happening, man. But that's why I told Grizz, I was like, nigga, you need a Spanish woman, son. You can punch him in the mouth, nigga, and just say sorry. Nigga.
I don't need these. Fuck them.
They come right back.
Here in the podcast, Bullies with domestic violence. We don't promote nor condone domestic violence here in the podcast Bullies.
Oh man,
you gotta throw that disclaimer.
Just gotta throw it out there. You know what I'm saying? It's real out here.
But they all back lovey-dovey.
Everybody's lovey-dovey. Look at my voice is crazy right now. Yeah. It's crazy right now.
Look, but this is why I say you can't take sides when somebody is together for that long.
Definitely.
Because if you take sides and they get back together,
you look like a jackass.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure, man.
There was a lot of people on the timelines. Fab ain't shit. Blah, blah. Fab ain't shit. Fab ain't shit. And then today, I think it was.
Yeah.
Emily posted a picture. Fab put mad hearts and shit. So they back together again.
They back, man. Things happen in relationships, man. couple teeth gotta go to make that shit work.
What's teeth gotta do with it? You know what I'm saying?
It is what it is, man. But what else has been going on, man? Cardi B dropped the album finally.
Yeah.
Meek got out of jail. Shout out to Meek, man.
Yeah.
So glad my man's out of jail.
And he's doing an NBC thing tomorrow.
Yeah, he got a Dateline.
Yeah, which should be pretty good. Rock Nation's always been supporting him through the whole thing. Jay,
are we gonna get a woke Meek album?
He was actually talking about that Starbucks incident.
Yeah,
and saying that if he came in contact with the police, he would have went to jail just for coming in contact with the police.
Yeah.
Because in his state, that's a rule.
Yeah, the whole parole thing, he would have gotten locked up for 2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
So the justice system is kind of crazy. It's free labor, first off. People making millions off prisons, private sectors, whatever.
Yep.
And there's no way to combat that, really.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as people are supporting jails, all the rich people are investing in private jails, whatever, they're gonna keep locking niggas up.
Yeah.
And when I say niggas, I mean black folks.
Niggas.
You know what I'm saying? But it's what it is, man. You know, free Meek is out. Everybody's good. He came from prison to a helicopter to the 76ers game.
I'm just the kind of guy that's like, you know, I'm a fan of these artists, man. And making a woke album is like the thing to do right now. Like everybody's making a woke album. And Jay-Z set the bar. He set the trend. Yeah. Right? Jay-Z's a trendsetter. He told niggas stop wearing button-ups. Niggas stop wearing button-ups. You know what I'm saying? Niggas stop wearing jerseys. Niggas stop wearing jerseys. Yeah, right. Like anything Jay-Z says, it happens. That's just the way it goes. This nigga makes 444, and then we got a slew of fucking our favorite artists making a whole bunch of woke albums. Right. Like, are we gonna get a woke Meek album? Because honestly, I'm not interested.
I don't think we're gonna get a Meek.
I don't think we get a woke album.
I doubt it.
I mean, he always kind of been kind of woke, especially talking about, you know, the justice system and shit like that. But I don't know if I can stomach a whole album of that. It's like, yo, my man, I just finished listening to your first 3 records of you talking all that reckless, crazy shit. I want to hear that.
Maybe one song I can stomach that, but everything else, I need you shooting a nigga in the face. Meek
ain't gonna do a woke album.
I need that energy.
Meek will probably sprinkle some things here and there, but Meek is gonna be Meek.
Yeah,
and the streets need
we need that. We need that.
Like I wasn't a Meek fan until maybe a year ago when he dropped his latest album, and I heard that joint, and then I went back to his first album, and from that point I was like, yo, I'm a Meek fan.
Yeah.
Because Meek spits bars, his beats are dope,
right?
Everything like that. So I'm not going for the woke Meek.
Right.
He may make a song or two, or maybe a couple bars here and there.
Right.
But Meek is Meek.
Yeah.
But I mean, what is your definition of woke? Is it personal?
It's kind of like,
is it like
personal and on like a topic of like
political shit?
Like just it's like a complaint album. You know, like. I get like the problems in this world, but like, you know, I don't live like that lifestyle no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm way past that in my life.
Right. He's a Republican.
When I listen, no. When I listen to an album, like, yo, I want to escape a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to I want to fucking, you know, get trapped in my headphones. I want to sling dope on the corner for like, you know, my car ride, and then I get to wherever I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like where I go to listen to that music. And then, you know, like my favorite artists, like, okay, J. Cole, woke 2 albums, right? We got Royce the 5'9". My man, it's a dope album though.
It's a dope album.
Book of Ryan is crazy.
Yes. I'm not gonna call that a woke album.
I won't call it a whole woke album, but it's more woke for what he's ever done, right?
It's
Hold on, let me get my shit off.
Go ahead, do your thing.
So, yeah, you getting phone calls and shit?
I'm getting phone calls.
Fucking, so you got a woke Royce the 5'9", and it seems like it's obviously the older artists. You know what I'm saying? It's nobody young, it's nobody new or nothing like that. It's just all of the older artists. So like, are we at that trend to where we get now a Meek woke album, and then Nas album is done? Are we gonna get another fucking Nas woke ass album?
His shit he been.
I mean, he kind of always been woke, but shit, I mean, he about to take it to another level. Like, you know, Kanye album about to be fucking super woke?
Ye gets no play from Grizzly
Ye is done. So before we get on that,
my wife just called me to wish me happy birthday, and I hung up on her. I should call her back.
Happy birthday, bro!
Yeah. 12 o'clock.
I'm gonna call her back.
It's not Cinco de Mayo no more.
Not Cinco
I'm
de
gonna call her
Mayo.
back, and she's gonna be on air.
All right, get on the show. Let's go.
Am.
You ain't calling nobody right now.
I'm calling her right now.
Is it calling?
Look, wife.
Is it ringing?
Yeah, block that out though.
Hey, 12:03. She want to make sure you're the first. Tell her she's the third.
You're right now. You're on the podcast Bullies right now. You're alive.
Put her on the mic. Put her on speaker.
You're on speaker now.
No, you was the third.
You the third.
You was the third.
You the fourth.
The fourth.
I need you to block him in my mouth. What? They were.
At what time?
Right before you were called.
11:59.
No.
12:01.
I just got them right now.
I text you at 12 o'clock.
I don't want no problems.
She
lady.
didn't read the text.
You're on the podcast right now. You're on live right now. We're live right now, lady.
I don't care. Check the time on
This is the reason why you got marry a trans lady.
Yeah. You can't knock her teeth out. Shit.
She gonna knock your
Watch
teeth out.
what happen, nigga.
Thank you. Love you.
What does it say?
It says 12:03.
No, it does not.
That's
I'm
when
telling
it,
you, what
that's when
showed
it
up
came
as.
in.
Man, droids suck.
iPhone Live.
Love you.
iPhone forever.
Can you say it though? Happy birthday. No.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Love you.
Shout out to my sister Lyric.
Shout out.
All right, we're recording. You are on. You're live right now.
Yeah, she's on the show.
No.
We gotta get her on the show.
Bye.
Y'all can't have me on the show on the phone. I gotta be there live.
She gotta
Well,
be there
then
live.
you're live right now. We're literally rolling tape as you're talking to me.
All right, goodbye.
Bye.
Shout out to my sister Lyric one more time.
Happy birthday, my nigga Cross, man.
Calling in and checking in. Let's give a little
birthday,
clingy.
bro.
Al, get your
We
ass in
get a
here.
toast.
I appreciate
We
it.
get a
Al,
toast,
Al,
man.
Al,
Al.
Al. Let's go, nigga.
We get a toast, man.
Little toast. Happy birthday, nigga. What are you like? Nigga, you at least
This
30.
nigga like 69.
Listen, I'm not
Hold
69.
on. Wait for Al. All right, empty cup. Let's go.
Hey.
Hey. Happy birthday, nigga.
brother.
So, fuck what you talking about? Woke albums.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, are we gonna have another
So-
Nas Meek woke album? What are we getting?
Nas is gonna be woke.
Nas is always woke.
Meek, I don't think so much because he know what the streets want.
Yeah,
He's gonna talk about his incarceration.
I fucking sure hope you're right.
He's gonna talk about the system.
Yeah.
He's gonna talk about how he got fucked and his incarceration.
But Jay-Z has officially made that shit cool. Like you can
Woke.
make a woke album.
Right. But
yeah.
Cole been woke since he got here.
Yeah, he is.
The
He
problem,
is.
the problem with Cole is the niggas when he's woke like this, he's boring as shit to hear.
His
Not
song
really a
selection,
fan.
but his bars is just he just
No,
always
he
nice.
spits, but it's like it's like come on, son. Like
Yeah.
he needs better beats.
Yeah, he definitely needs some
But
better
this is
production.
the thing, though.
He needs to reach out
you
to other people.
This is the thing, though. If you listen to his album, if you listen to Motivate and
Yeah.
ATM, he talks about paying himself. He makes money off of
Yeah,
his production.
I get it.
And
I get
and
that.
his lyrics. Like he don't have to pay nobody else.
I feel
I
you.
get that.
I feel you, but his
But is
music
it
ain't
good?
as dope.
Bruh, KOD.
I mean, the album is decent. It's better than the last shit, but pretty much anything better than that last shit.
Yeah,
he
it's
put
way
out.
better than the last
But
shit.
regardless
It's
of
not
the
even
fact,
way better. It's just a little bit better.
No, it's way
Yeah,
better.
nah,
It's
I
way
I
better.
think it's way
It's
better.
not that great though.
Wait, my man.
It's not that
My
great
man.
though.
He got
My
some. He
man.
got some
It's
joints. He got
way
some verses
better.
on there that's
It's
just
some
like
verses. I'm talking about songs.
No, it's
Not
way
verses.
better.
song selection. I may agree with you on that one.
His verses. I'm not gonna say J. Cole can't spit. I'm not saying that.
No, I don't care
But
what y'all-
what I'm saying is that you can have
No,
great songs,
Run your mouth.
and then you can have a cool couple verses here and there.
Mm-hmm.
What does that do? You have a cool couple verses, cool. But if you have a 17 track album, couple verses ain't shit, really, nigga.
But this is what I'm saying though. Maybe 2 tracks out of the album I don't like. Everything else I like.
See, but I think that's because you're a J. Cole fan. I think like if you just really sitting back and look into the body of work, I don't think you as a J. Cole fan can say, hey, this is a great body of work. When I mean by great body, I mean by like production, hook, song, setup. It's like you already have an expectation for that woke J. Cole. So you cool with it.
Yeah.
If he didn't have that previous album and he came out with KOD right after he came out with like a Born Sinner or Forest Hills Drive, you'd be like, yo, what the fuck is this? What is this? You know what I'm saying? But you already have an expectation.
It's two different complete albums.
I listened to that
from
album.
Born Sinner and
Of course.
Forest Hills Drive to these two.
When that album dropped, I listened to that album at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Well, you was probably
I was very disappointed when I first heard it. KOD.
Okay.
I was very disappointed when I first heard it. And then I listened to it, you know, gradually through the next day. And I was disappointed still. He asked me, he was like, what do you think? And I'm like, I ain't fucking with it. But then I started to listen because his he took the mumble rap cadence and their flow,
and then put it into
and
something.
he put his lyrics on top of the fucking flow.
Right.
He did. That's
Just to show these niggas like,
I could do what you do.
I can do what you do, but I can do this shit better.
I get it, and I understand where he went with the album.
The music
I understand
choice.
that he went with the album,
Right.
and I know that he took the bullshit lyrics, the bullshit beats and all that, whatever, and did his thing to it.
Right.
I understand that, and not commending for it, but it's two different. I'm more of a Forest Hills, Drive,
I
J.
am too.
Cole than
exactly.
you know what I'm saying. The
I
other
mean,
two.
because I can say the Forest Hills, but the Sideline Story was his first album. Was his best fucking album.
No.
Yes.
Nah, I think
No.
Forest Hills
Forest
Drive.
Hills Drive.
Crazy.
Gotta be by
You're
far.
crazy.
Forest Hills Drive
Dog.
is a classic.
I don't know who this guy is.
Dog. Listen,
I don't know who he is.
All right, so
he's talking crazy right
so
now.
when we cut and we leave here, listen to Forest Hills Drive
I don't have
and
to.
listen to fucking Sideline Story, bro.
Yeah.
You're talking crazy right now. You're talking crazy right now.
Dog.
Forest Hills Drive is pretty much a classic, no?
That's
both of
borderline
those are classics. His first album and his second and his third album is a classic.
Here's the podcast, Bullies. We don't condone what Chris is saying right now.
We don't condone.
Dog.
Forest Hills Drive was a classic. The Sideline Story was not.
Sideline Story had.
Y'all niggas crazy.
Listen, but Sideline Story had like his attempts to mainstream success. It had the Nice Watch, like the Jay-Z record.
I don't give a fuck about those songs. I don't give a fuck about those songs.
But that's on his album.
The
Like
Sideline Story.
duck that.
The Sideline Story. I put my heart in this game. I'm feeling drained, unappreciated, unalleviated. All that shit, bro. Like
I got you. But still, like just a full body of work, and that's what I'm saying. It becomes down to just more about subject matter. More than subject matter, he's got to have subject matter and a full body of work. Production, songs, hooks,
the Sideline
different types
Story.
of songs.
Look, though,
like you can't just have a whole themed album.
Anybody's first album is their best fucking album.
About 80% of the time. About 80% of the time.
Whose album? Who came out with an album where their second album was better than the first?
No, that's a tough one. I got to think back into that one. I got to think back. That's a tough one. What else? What the fuck's been going on? I mean, we could talk on this J. Cole shit for a long time.
So my thing is this, right? So
are we gonna get a woke Meek album? Yes or no?
No.
Are we gonna get a woke Kanye album?
Who?
That motherfucker is in a sunken place right now. He ain't coming out that motherfucker at all.
Obviously, everybody on the internet is I mean, Kanye right now is just being Kanye, man. But let's before we even jump on it, I got a little clip. Let's play that shit. Let's just check that.
My man lost, man.
Kanye, as much crazy shit he talks, little
I
snippets.
don't think people necessarily understand what happened last week with the Make America Great Again hat.
Look at this nigga
What are you
hat,
trying to
man.
do with the message you're sending?
Well, it was really just my subconscious. It was a feeling I had. Like people were taught how to think. We're taught how to feel. We don't know how to think for ourselves. We don't know how to feel for ourselves. People say feel free, but they don't really want us to feel free. And I felt a freedom in, first of all, just doing something that everybody tells you not to do. I just love Trump. That's my boy. Like, it's like so many rappers. You'll look at a video of Snoop Dogg loving Trump, but then he get in the office and now they don't love him. Like, Trump is one of rap's favorite people, right?
But we talk about this, that before he was elected president, people in hip hop, it was an in thing to put Donald Trump in your rhyme somewhere.
And by the way, when you hear about slavery for 400 years, that sounds like a choice.
That's wild.
That nigga's
Like,
just next level.
You was
son.
there for 400 years and it's all of y'all? It's like we're mentally in prison. I like the word prison because slavery goes too direct to the idea of blacks. It's like slavery, Holocaust Jews, slavery is blacks. So prison is something that unites us as one race. Blacks
he
and
don't
whites
even know
being
what
one
he's
race. That we're one.
He on the
We're the
opioids.
human race. Do you feel that I'm feeling?
Hold on, before this nigga Van ethers that nigga, son.
He's God right now.
Let me ask you a question, and I want to start with you.
Okay.
What is his reason for going to TMZ? Please, if you are Kanye West and his people, what is the logical reason? You hold on right there. I got one for you. What is your logical reason for going to TMZ? My man didn't go to BET. He didn't go to fucking TRL. He didn't go to motherfucking,
He said TRL.
fucking
still around?
Big Tigger in the basement. My man went to TMZ, the most internet garbage in this world. What is his point? What's his point?
For one, TMZ breaks news very fast. That's a fact. They told you when Michael Jackson died. They told you a bunch of shit when the shit just popped off. That's one. TMZ is very, I wouldn't say reputable, but their reach is fucking huge.
Right. I agree with all that.
So Kanye, why not be at a place where your reach is huge?
Right.
I understand that.
Right.
Kanye has no filter in his brain to mouth. All right. So whenever he says something crazy, later on he'll try to fix it. Because at one point, 400 years, slavery was a fucking choice. And then it's like, nigga, what? But then later on, he'll tweet what he really meant by that. So he needs to shut the fuck up first. Speak, have some real thought behind what he says.
But you didn't answer my question.
I did.
No.
Because TMZ has a larger reach.
All right, for the larger reach of TMZ, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give this question to Grizz, all right? What the fuck was his team thinking, allowing him to go to TMZ? What was the outcome? What was he supposed to accomplish?
I kind of agree with Cross. It just didn't come out like it was supposed to. Because he was probably fucking high on opioids or whatever the fuck it was. It just didn't come out
like his liposuction.
It just didn't come out like he wanted to. Because the drugs probably fucked his head up so much to where he was like, oh, there's pink flowers in the field. Like he just said some wild shit. But the thing is, TMZ is a big broadcast where everybody watches. It's a lot of clickbait for them. If you see Kanye West on TMZ, motherfuckers is clicking on that shit to watch it.
For sure.
That is a fact.
Okay, so it's obviously just like a marketing tool.
Yeah.
Everything he's doing is marketing for his album. Because you don't hear from Kanye West at all until he drops something.
Until he fucking drops the album.
Or sneakers.
No offense to white people, but white people support Kanye West more than black people.
All right, so obviously the TMZ platform you think he's using to obviously sell records, right?
Yeah.
That's basically the goal.
Right? That's the only reason why he comes out. Because you haven't heard anything from Ye.
No.
In the last, 3 or 4 years?
No, he dropped The Life of Pablo maybe like last year.
No. But meaning like his Twitter rants and all this shit. Like he just came back to Twitter.
Right. Shit, the last Twitter rant when he went off on Wiz Khalifa.
That was a long time ago. Yeah, that wasn't recent.
That was with the Baby Mama joint?
Yeah, that was a while ago.
So I think the last one was with the whole Jay joint. With him, Kim,
Jay-Z not showing up to the wedding.
He did say that hurt his feelings though.
Yeah, he went on a rant and obviously he was whatever. So next time he comes out to announce that he's got an album with Kid Cudi, he got an album with
Nas.
He produced Nas' album, and then he got a 7-track EP coming out.
Yeah.
And then all the Twitter foolishness came in about the political views and shit like that, right?
But I won't listen to that 7-track album. Honestly,
I haven't listened to a Kanye.
That shit.
I haven't listened to a Kanye album since Dark Fantasy.
Nah, Kanye make dope albums. All right, hold on. Before we get to that, let's finish playing this shit.
That's the last one I heard. I ain't listening to
It's when my nigga Van from TMZ just ethers him. He just fucking bodies him.
Do you feel that I'm feeling? Do you feel that I'm being free and I'm thinking free?
I actually don't think you're thinking anything.
Talk your shit, fam.
What you're
Talk
doing
your shit.
And the reason why I feel like that is because Kanye, you're entitled to your opinion. You're entitled to believe whatever you want.
Yep.
But there is fact and real world, real life consequence behind everything that you just said. While you are making music and being an artist and living the life that you've earned by being a genius, the rest of us in society have to deal with these threats to our lives.
Like
we have to deal with the marginalization that has come from the 400 years of slavery that you said our people was a choice. Frankly, I'm disappointed. I'm appalled. And frankly, brother, I am unbelievably hurt by the fact that you have morphed into something, to me, that's not real.
Real shit. He spoke facts all the way.
Shout out to Van from TMZ.
So, yo, I didn't even like that nigga.
Hold on. The talk your shit. The talk your shit came. Hold on.
Give me hold on. Hold on. You got the case on.
I'm pulling this off. My man Kanye got to. I just got.
Oh, you taking pictures and shit.
I took a picture.
Yeah. Hit the camera. Hit the camera right there. No, you fucking up.
Right here.
Go back. Yeah.
Right here.
Hit the camera. You're not recording, my nigga.
How am I not recording?
Hit the camera. Hit the camera. Hit.
My nigga, turn this shit off. Keep this shit.
You mad, bro?
Fucking Grizzly Zero cannons. Knocked him out. Triple G just knocked the nigga out in 2 rounds. Jesus. Triple G. Shout out to Triple G.
Shout out to Triple G.
Shout out to Canelo's chef. Making that mystery meat. But anyways, we go give you a snapshot of Kanye face right now.
Live reports.
My man got the face of I just took a L, man.
Big L.
My man just took a L by Van. Van just bodied that.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you something about me and Kanye. I haven't.
Hold on. Do you want to talk your shit?
Yeah, a little bit.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit, Cam. Bring out the talk your shit, Cam.
By the way, it's a new segment called Talk Your Shit. You got me?
Talk your shit, fam. Talk your shit, fam.
I ain't gonna lie, I forgot how to record.
Black
These niggas don't even know how to work cameras in this motherfucker no more.
I forgot how to record.
Yo, you could.
This is crazy right now.
Yo,
Here's the podcast, but you don't know this bullshit going on right now.
I don't got to record. Yo, fuck this, talk this
Just
shit.
tuck that shit off. Anyways, we get that shit on the next one.
Run your mouth right now.
Go ahead.
That shit is wild. First off, this is ridiculous right now. I haven't listened to a Kanye album since Dark Twisted Fantasy. And the only reason why I stopped listening to Kanye was because he got married to Kim Kardashian. Now, if you listen to...
But did he get married before? Did he get married on Dark Twisted Fantasy? Or did
I don't know. But after that point, I was done.
Nah, I think he was married by that point.
Anyone that's dealt with a Kardashian or Jenner, same shit, their career has dropped significantly.
Fucking downfall.
They have killed more black niggas than the kids. You understand me? I can name names and shit. I don't have to. The fucking hit list is crazy.
It's crazy.
And Kanye's one of them. Yeah. So once Kanye did that shit, nigga, I was done with Kanye. Yeah. So Yeezus I never listened to. 808s I never listened to. Yeah. And the new shit he just dropped, Pablo shit, I ain't listen to. I'm done with Kanye. I'm done with Kanye. Don't get me wrong though. Kanye got bars. But I'm gonna listen to him.
Yeah.
His bars stopped at graduation.
Wait.
Yes.
I stopped listening to Kanye when he started comparing himself to a higher power.
Yeah.
Like he was better than every human being.
Yeah, he started calling himself a genius, and
like he was God.
Like
and
he just he lost himself.
When he started calling himself, when he went that Yeezus album, I never listened to that, dog.
I don't even know what's on the album.
Just because
it's a weird album, but it's got some joints on it though.
I think I caught like Black Slaves or some shit.
Yeah.
At like 4 o'clock in the morning.
You want 4 o'clock in the morning is real intricate when it comes to music.
Listen, let me ask y'all a question. Obviously, I think Kanye had found his success to sell albums, obviously through the media. Y'all remember when it first started?
When what?
What was Kanye's first like publicity stunt to sell an album like
him and
50?
Yes, with him and 50,
but I
right?
think 50 started that one though.
Well, 50 started it. I'm talking about starting it for Kanye.
Okay.
Right? Kanye, he started that marketing scheme. So obviously, I think this is just a way to sell records, man. You know, a lot of people are talking about, you know, the comment about, 400 years of slavery, things like that. And it's like, I mean, you got to be reaching. I mean, to say something like that, like to say something out of your mouth like that, like you either have to be heavily on drugs or you're just reaching to sell records. You know what I'm saying? Like that can't be logical thinking. It's not logical thinking.
He's going about it by the wrong fucking way.
No, he's not.
Yes,
no,
he
he's
is.
Not. No, he's
like,
not.
Dog. Like, if you want to touch, like he keeps saying, like he want to touch the black people, like the people in the lower income. You can't, bro.
Nigga, you don't give a fuck about black people, son.
He don't give a fuck about.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's what his mouth says.
Listen to anybody that he wants to be like.
This motherfucker said like
Walt Disney.
Walt Disney was his fucking idol.
Everybody who he wants to be is
Walt
white.
Disney got bread.
And this is what I say. This is what I say to this. Hip hop, maybe 10 years ago, we didn't allow that corny shit.
Nah.
Like Kanye was a fucking backpack. Like he was corny, but he had bars. He was a backpacker motherfucker.
He did have bars.
I want to say he was corny, son.
He was corny. He was fucking corny.
In the middle of the Rockefeller shit where everything was just about gangbang in Philly.
Right.
All that shit. He was like the opposite.
I'm going to tell you how he's corny. He fucking made a stripper famous.
That's crazy.
I mean,
that's crazy.
Them hoes get ran through, but he made them bitches famous.
I made that bitch famous.
Exactly.
I don't know. It was either him or T Pain.
Yeah, either which way. Listen, Kanye, he's obviously, he's doing this for attention. He's clearly not in his right mind. His right thinking. So I personally, and y'all can call me crazy, I'm looking forward to the album. I'm gonna listen to the album because I appreciate music. Let me tell you. Hold on. Let me just talk my shit real quick. When it comes to these artists and what they do outside and all this shit, I look past a lot of that shit. Am I bugging? But I don't have to like you as an artist to like your music. Like I can just. I'm like a fan of the music.
With that being said,
like you could be a jackass, but if you make good music, I'm cool. And then if somebody has like some antics outside and I don't enjoy your music, there's a lot of artists I really don't enjoy as an artist, but I just like the person. It's weird as I got that mix.
So with that being said, there should be no issue with Kanye liking Trump.
I just love Trump.
Everybody's got their opinions, man. Everybody's got who they want to follow.
You're entitled to your own opinion.
You're entitled to your own opinion.
So the effect of what he's saying as far as him liking Trump,
I don't really have an issue with him liking Trump.
I don't give a fuck if he liked Trump.
Yeah, I don't have an issue.
This is
the disrespect of the slavery. I got a problem with that.
That's total disrespect.
I got a problem with that.
Like this is the thing. Like
you
no disrespect to Kanye. But when
you can't say no disrespect and say but.
No disrespect to anybody. But when you lose that motherfucking power piece, aka your mom, you fucking go haywire.
Talk that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like your mom put you back. If he was fucking going wild like that, 400 years, she'd be like, are you fucking crazy? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Keeps you
like,
grounded.
Shit like, yeah,
keeps you grounded.
And people have been saying that shit for years. It's been well documented that once he lost his mom's, he was never right because he had never grieved that. He was just kept working through it, and then that's when whatever.
No, he had a Grammy performance when he performed the song "Mama." And I felt that shit with him. You know what I'm saying? But after all that shit, I just can't. I can't fuck with him. Like I can't, dog. Like
I don't know. I'm just wanting to enjoy some music.
But look, no. He bring his personal life. I don't give a fuck about your personal life, bro. I want you to rap, and that's it. I don't give a fuck about nothing other than that shit. That Kardashian shit. None of that shit. I don't care about that shit, bro. None of that. But that shit comes into play with everything else.
Yeah.
Man, what are you gonna do?
It's true.
It is true.
It's true. He's definitely got a point. I'm still checking for the album. I mean,
I won't. I won't.
As far as
my realness, my blackness won't let me. My blackness won't let me. Oh, blacker than a motherfucker. Fucking, I'm proud of it.
Fucking, as far as music goes and people on social media, I don't know if this is not a big deal or not, but Cardi B dropped the album a few weeks back or maybe a month or so back.
Shout out to Cardi B, man.
Shout out Cardi B. She make music for business that eat hot Cheetos. Nah.
She a real one.
Her album dropped. Within a day, it was certified gold because of the way the numbers were now with the streaming. Yeah. The way she rants constantly on social media.
Yeah.
She's not built for fame.
She's not.
Nah, she definitely got no PR training.
She's a regular person like me, you, and him.
Well, but that's what makes her dope. She found her lane.
Yeah.
Like that's her lane.
It's not even about the fact of no PR training. It's that fact that she's constantly bitching about haters attacking her. Like my nigga, like you wanted this life.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't go on Instagram and Twitter crying about it in my
right. But be real though. Say this podcast blow up.
Facts.
Motherfucker be like, Cross ain't shit. Cross ain't this. Cross ain't that. Cross a motherfucking liar. I can't stand Cross.
Am I getting a check?
What was you gonna say?
Am I getting a check?
If you get a check, but I'm saying
ignoring the fuck out them niggas.
I don't think you would.
My nigga.
I don't think you would.
I don't think he'd attack everybody. I mean, it may be.
I'm not gonna be on Instagram talking about, yo, I don't know why you niggas keep fucking coming at me, man.
Yeah,
no, but you're gonna respond though.
Yeah, but he's got a point because she ain't even on some like, yo, fuck these bitches, fuck. She's like complaining like, why?
But she's saying that shit in her song. She's saying that shit in her song. I look down on these bitches.
No, nigga, I'm talking about on social media. She's on Instagram like this. You niggas is hating on me, blah, blah, blah.
But I understand where she's coming from, though, bro. She came from nothing. Like, she's a real bottom chick. She's from the fucking dirt, bro. Like, she's from that shit, bro.
That's why I fucks with her.
You're in a game. You're in the rap game where
she
everything
didn't know
is focused on you. Everything is focused, magnetized, whatever.
Right.
My nigga. You cannot be on Instagram every other week crying about how niggas is hating on you. You can't. You have to have a tough skin in this game, son.
Yeah. But she's pregnant too, bro.
I agree.
She's pregnant
she got her emotions
so
flaring.
the emotions is flowing. Straightway shit, man.
She ain't built for this game, son.
Nah,
she's not.
She's really not. But you know, she found her lane. Like, you know what's crazy is like I've seen a lot of her like repost of like major artists like fucking John Mayer, like all these crazy people fucking with her, right?
Yeah.
And every one of them in their comments are saying, "Stay true, stay who you are," because they appreciate her being a real person. Like she ain't flaking for nobody. Like, so even if she does show emotions and she does do what she does, that's like the real person. She's not a bot. She's not that kind of person. And that's why I fucks with Cardi. Now, do I enjoy all of Cardi's music? Absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You said shit was fire.
Bodak Yellow. Hold on. Go ahead.
You said shit was fire, nigga.
Hold on.
Do I enjoy her album? I think her album's pretty good. Like you got to look at a body of work. You got to look at somebody who got a hit like Bodak Yellow, right? Let me talk my shit. She got a hit like Bodak Yellow, right? That's a home run, right? Usually when people get a home run, right? They get a bunch of duds. They make an album full of duds. What did she do? She went in her bag. She used all her resources. She got a whole bunch of features. She got a whole bunch of top, like you can tell she paid bread for some of them records. And she got high quality music as far as like production, you know, artists, features, things like that. I give it to Cardi for that one because she got to win. Mixing, whatever it is, then, you know, whatever. Yeah. But what she did for her album, for her debut album, I think she did it the best way she could possibly do it. I shout out to Cardi B.
Shout out Cardi.
Treyway shit.
I
fuck with you, Cardi.
Hey,
you got a fan
I
here,
actually listened to Cardi album today, and my favorite song on that record is her and Chance the Rapper. Because it's real.
Like the happy life shit.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
It's real.
My favorite one is the Migos joint.
You like
that's why. Joint. Because listen, that shit dripping. Shout out Migos. But that shit get you hyped though.
Yeah,
like I want the real shit though.
I thought you would say picking head. I want to slap.
I like that joint though.
Of course you do.
I want the real shit though. Like she talking about, you know, she's showing people her house is dirty, and she's showing people that, you know, no makeup on and all this shit. And Chance the Rapper killed that shit.
Yeah. Listen,
the chorus to the verse,
that drip shit. That drip shit
is commercial.
Popped off.
You know
from the show Empire. First off,
right.
And then everybody just started.
I don't even watch Empire.
Nah, I don't think they got it.
I watch Empire. I watch Empire like the first season.
Drip, drop, whatever.
Yeah, but they fucked it up. Like that's not the way you do it.
What?
No, but they made it.
Nah,
they was first to do it. What do you mean?
Like the term drip. Like yo, I'm dripping.
Came through dripping.
Come from that's probably the first place you heard it.
Where's it?
That shit did not come
that
from
shit was
Empire.
whack in Empire. If you compare that song with Cardi B,
drip was fucking dripping paint.
Listen, if you compare that song with Empire, the Cardi B,
no, I'm saying the words, drippity drip. That's it. That made me say, "Why? What are you
reaching, bro?
They fucked it up.
You're reaching, bro.
They didn't get it from that. I know that. I know for
Hell
sure.
No, they didn't get it from that.
Where they get it from?
What the fuck you mean?
That shit
That's
was
ice.
That shit was the
corniest.
Ice. Yeah, I don't know. They dripping in ice, dripping in diamonds. Like the ice is dripping. I don't know.
Before that,
I don't even remember the song from Empire, Drip Drip.
That shit was horrible. That shit was fucking horrible.
Fucking.
Anyways, Cardi B had a dope album.
Easy, tranquilo.
Nah, she had a dope album.
It wasn't a dope album.
You got to give it to her for that one. It was a good
dope album.
It was a good album.
Free G Easy.
My man got caught with that. He got caught with that white.
My nigga swinging on bitches.
Yeah. Serve. He was snowboarding.
What do you think about that Chung Lee joint?
I like Nicki's responses. I like the Chung Lee joint better than the Barbie Teens.
I like the Chung Lee. I like the Chung Lee.
Yeah,
but she acted like it was a fucking masterpiece.
Yeah, she made it seem like that shit was a super hit.
I mean, Nicki is still the baddest thing out.
She hasn't had a hit in a long time.
But she's still the baddest thing out.
Yeah, what's that shit Ebro said? That's crazy. I know it's a male-dominated sport. It's not a sport, but it's a male-dominated culture. Yeah. But Ebro said the realest shit I've ever heard. That nigga said, "Yo, why can't female artists like go for two bitches at one time? Like they gotta go for one. Like they can only be one.
They can only be one
queen and a whole bunch of rappers that everybody supports. Like
but
the way they support male rappers,
right?
They can't support two.
But this is the thing, though. Listen. You cannot put a motherfucker right there when Nicki been putting in work for so many years. Cardi just dropped one album and a couple of mixtapes. That ain't fucking with nothing with Nicki.
But then you could say that about like Kim and everybody who came before Nicki.
Oh, Kim is the queen bee.
Right, but that's what I'm saying.
But when Kim was out there with battling Kim versus Foxy.
Yeah, Fox. And then the Brat. And
I ain't from up top. So I don't know nothing.
That's hip-hop in general.
Which one's down south?
There are no down south.
No, but
Trina and who else?
But then Trina was, you know, whoever Trina was, it was like there was only one.
Yeah.
They can never support two female artists.
Shauna that used to be on Ludacris label, DTP. She was nice.
I think it's because women in general don't support women.
Yeah. No, they hate.
So whoever riding for one person, that's who they're riding with forever.
Dog, the conversations,
and then that's it.
Yeah, the conversations I have with other females.
Niggas could be like, yo, I like Jay, I like Big. They go from Brooklyn, nigga, Brooklyn, it's all good. Foxy and Kim.
Oh, I hate that bitch.
Nah, Kim is better than Foxy.
I hate that bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
Why? That's because I just hate her.
So women are mad. I don't know if this
territorial.
I don't know if it's territorial, but like
it only could be one.
That shit ain't even a region thing.
It's only one baddest bitch.
Yeah.
Like that. It's one baddest bitch out of every, because every chick think they're a bad bitch.
Queen, yeah.
Right.
Everybody's the queen.
So it was Kim and then Foxy.
Yeah.
I think the only person that didn't have that type of drama was Eve. I mean, everybody liked Eve.
Oh, Eve got her bag.
But then
Eve got her bag and hit.
But then she faded.
She got her bag.
Disappeared.
She ran into a millionaire and said,
billionaire.
Fuck this motherfucker right there.
A billionaire.
A billionaire.
Yeah, shout out to Eve.
Yeah.
Catching a win. She caught the bag.
That's the bag.
She had a little rant on Kanye too.
She did.
So it's
like, what else? What I was gonna say? The Minaj response to Cardi B, you know, and the way kind of they going back. It's a little late, but I appreciate the competition. I definitely appreciate the competition. Like, you know, for, you know, kind of going back. She had bars like going at Remy Ma, but then she had like a complaint interview about like Migos and
the Apple One joint.
Yeah, the Apple One joint, and then it's just like
she was playing the victim too in that joint.
Yeah, she definitely was playing
like
the victim
and shit, fake crying, whatever.
Because she didn't really want to be for Cardi B.
I don't know. She want to play the victim. She don't want to be the bad guy. She was like, oh, you want to make me the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? In her lyrics. But I think she want to be the bad guy on the low, but she don't want people to see.
She went to school for drama, son. She went to school for acting and all that shit. So she knows how to play the part. Yeah, she went to LIU or some shit.
Nigga bad anyways. She better than all them bitches on your fuck.
Shout out to both of them.
Even though she built up like Build-A-Bear. She getting
thick too. Like she like one cheeseburger away. She put on some weight. I seen that video. I was like, I say, Nikki, you getting almost
She needed to have that Chung Lee workout with them kicks.
She was getting there, boy.
So
what else been popping?
By the way, this is live. By the way, in case y'all niggas ain't know.
Happy birthday, my nigga Cross, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it. Braun just won again.
Off of fucking
game-winning Florida.
So what? The Cavs up 3-0?
3-0. These baby dinosaurs.
Calling the LeBronto Raptors.
Yeah, LeBron.
Jeez. That nigga owns them niggas, man.
And then you got the Celtics beating the 76ers.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I feel bad for the coach because he's going to get fired.
Yeah.
The 76ers coach is going to get fired. Even though he stayed, we'll build a process. But if you can't do the process while if you got a chance to win the game and your coach and your coaching skills is not up to par, you're out of there. When you got the fucking players to do it, to beat the team, and you can't fucking put the coaching scheme together, you're fired.
You're out of there. Yeah, he'd definitely be fired. Speaking of NBA, who you got for Rookie of the Year? Donovan Mitchell. Don't say one or the other. Don't say both. Pick one.
Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell is your pick.
No doubt.
Shout out to Donovan Mitchell.
Shout out Donovan Mitchell. No, but I need to explain why.
Is it because of the Ben Simmons 1 year where he sat out?
It's because of that too.
I don't count that, but go ahead.
Okay, because Joel Embiid is your fucking number one option.
Right. I agree.
If Joel Embiid didn't play the whole season, Ben Simmons wouldn't do what he's supposed to do. What he do? You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Donovan Mitchell is the first option
on
in
his
Utah,
team.
and he's in the fucking West, the hardest conference. That's out.
The next best player on his team is Ricky Rubio.
And he's hurt. And then you got fucking a nigga named Joel Ingles.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that? He can't even get his fucking shot off.
That nigga look like a substitute teacher.
Give him a minute left.
1 minute left. 1 minute left on the clock, man. Are we wrapping it up? Let's wrap it up, man. We back next week, man. Podcast Bullies, episode 9. We wrapping this shit up.
Wrapping it up.
Grizzly Toucan is to my left.
Yeah.
Cross to my right.
Still here, nigga. Let's get it.
We out of here, man. We glad to be back, man.
Happy birthday, Cross.
Yes, sir. And I'm out this motherfucker, man.